Get ready to max out your bang for your buck when it comes to price point, when it comes to features, when it comes to quality. We are bringing you from Concierge Collection something we've never done before. This is a mattress topper that combines every single top tier, most customer reviewed feature all rolled into one topper for the first time ever. So the first thing is, as you notice, how plush and how high the loft is on this. This is overfilled, super comfort and cushion. It's that high-end hotel look and feel. It is double the industry standard in terms of the amount of fill per ounce. So that's one feature. Second feature is Coolmax. This is gonna keep you cool, comfortable, and dry in the summer heat. If you're a hot sleeper, if you've got kids and dogs and partners in the bed and there's just too much heat happening, you're going to wanna have that Coolmax feature. It's built into this. Third feature, it has been a decade since we have brought you a Today's Special mattress topper that is waterproof. Not just water resistant, full on waterproof. So spills, accidents, sweat, don't worry about it. It's not gonna bleed through onto your mattress, so you're protecting your investment. And the fourth feature is something we call Bedtite, a very highly rated and well-received feature around the bed skirt. It has super stretch and a special construction to up to an 18-inch mattress just fit like a glove. It's not popping up in the middle of the night. It's not driving you crazy. All of these features for the first time ever in one mattress topper. And Ellen, I love the fact that this price,
oh yeah.
Whether you're getting twin, twin XL, full queen king, or California king, everybody gets to enjoy a $9.99 flex payment, completely free shipping and handling. It's a wild value, but it honestly is what this does to the way that you sleep.
Oh gosh.
If you need new life to an old mattress, you wanna buy yourself some time for having to buy a new one, you get this. If you have a new mattress and you wanna protect that investment, you get this. But look at your screen, over 7,000 of these sold already. I have a feeling these are gonna go so quickly today as we get into the late hours.
And you know, it's one thing, Concierge Collection is exclusive here at HSN and has been for over 17 years. And when we design these exclusive toppers, it's usually one and done.
Yeah.
So we rarely repeat designs. So if you're looking at this and you're thinking, wow, I've never seen this combination of features, you're right. We've never done it. So I wouldn't miss it. We always try to do something very special in July for birthday month. Loft, that's our #1 request when it comes to a topper, because you've seen mattress pads. Well, toppers are traditionally about comfort and loft. So this has about 3 inches. It's got 22 ounces of fill per square yard, whereas the industry standard about 10 to 12. So you're gonna notice this when you put it on your bed. It's gonna look and feel like you got a brand new pillow top. This is actually my daughter's bed at home. It's a memory foam mattress. It's like putting icing on a cake. And that's the other thing. You can put this on memory foam, inner spring, a fold out, an air mattress.
Love that.
It's gonna enhance any mattress that you put it on. So there's your comfort feature, all held in place too by this beautiful boxing. 8 by 10 boxes, a frame border, which you know, not all of them have this either. A lot of them kind of just drift off.
Or they're one big topper and everything shifts inside.
Exactly. I love when we do this because you get that edge-to-edge comfort and support. Coolmax. That's the fabric that is encasing all of this loft. Now, Coolmax was developed back in 1986. It was actually made for runners, so it's like your workout apparel. It's extremely breathable, and it's transporting moisture and heat away from your body. So, it actually is the fibers themselves. It's not a chemical. It never washes out. It's actually using a capillary system. So, think about when you sweat, like when you get hot at night, you start to sweat. That's the way your body cools off. This is gonna be evaporative. So it's gonna pull and heat that moisture and heat. It's not cool to the touch, but it works to keep you cooler and drier.
And honestly, that's a feature. When we brought this in with Coolmax as the star feature, that was it. They blew out of here.
Oh my gosh.
And the reviews came in and everybody loves it because you either live in an area that's hot, maybe your house is hot, maybe you're a hot sleeper. It's a certain time of your life where you find you're hot, you're cold, you're hot.
Yes.
This has solved so many problems for so many people. So
oh my gosh,
HighLoft is one feature, Coolmax is the second feature, the third one, 10 years. We have waited 10 years for fully waterproof in a Today Special topper.
Yes, it's taken a long time, and you know what? It's the evolution of waterproofing. We're not talking about this.
Yes.
We've all heard waterproof. This is not that waterproofing. It's soft fabric. You won't hear it, and it's actually, what I'm showing you here is usually you see me spill and it's resistant, so it actually beads up on the surface. This is different. If that spill sets into your fabric, it is going to seep into the top, but it is not getting through that barrier underneath. So you've got that waterproof barrier. We have, again, the evolution where it's different. I'm gonna show you. It's actually not that plastic, like shower curtain tarp kind of feel to the fabric.
Beautiful.
It's brushed, it's soft, it's quiet. I even remember we did a waterproofing like a few years ago, and it wasn't this good.
Yeah.
This is actually the best I've ever felt.
Technology has come a long way. And what I do appreciate too is with the old ones, where they were that plastically, like crinkly sound, also when you washed them or you dried them, they would start to like peel and crack and fall off. You know, this, you don't have to worry about that.
Well, and it's such a good feature because, you know, whether you like to have breakfast in bed or maybe a nightcap, maybe you sleep with a pet, maybe it's for your kids, maybe it's somebody who's recuperating, who's eating in bed, that really, you know, needs to, you know, be in bed at all times. So they want the comfort, but also the protection. I like that you get both. And then Bedtite. This one's near and dear to my heart.
Good one.
This Bedtite, you see how the bottom and the top is different. See how it's all that ruched fabric? So what happens is this is not only going to give you that 18-inch stretch and accommodation elastic all the way around, it really gives you more fit, a better fit. It's gonna really stay snug to the mattress. So if you are tired of waking up with your mattress topper like wrapped around your ankle or on the other side of the bed.
Every time you make the bed, it's like the corner comes up and the other corner. In fact, I saw you had a great, it was like a before and after in your home of a mattress without it and a mattress with it. And it was so relatable because it's these little things that add to the frustrations in our lives. And you guys have found a way to kind of cure that problem.
And you know what else this is great for if you have an adjustable bed?
Because
you really needed that movement.
Or it's on a pull-out couch that folds in and out. Or like a Murphy bed type thing.
All four of those features in one. I mean, you can't get these features in one from anybody else.
And we've never done it before.
We've never done it. And what you would have to do to achieve comfort, Coolmax, waterproofing, and the fit is you'd have to layer a bunch of different things. But this is all in one.
We make it so easy, and we're debuting this here with you tonight. We're celebrating big for our birthday. So first of all, our price point, when this expires, $49.95 goes up to $75.95. And that's just the HSN deal. Remember, this is completely exclusive. There's legitimately nothing like it in the marketplace. The best comparable retail value we could figure out was hovering around $91 to about $130. I think that's very generous of us because I really, if you shop in the marketplace, you're not finding anything this fully featured. And even if you were, as you go up in size, your price goes up and up and up. So we are at $49.95. I mean, I can't even take my kids to the movies for a matinee for that price. To think that I could sleep better, protect my mattress, not wake up sweating. For years, right? This is a huge value. A couple things I want to mention. Free shipping and handling. The 5 flex pay on everything means you're getting this home for $10, $9.99. And if you don't have the HSN credit card, good time to apply because look what we're doing. When you're approved, we're giving you $50 to put toward any single item purchase you would like. The today's special is $49.95. So that means, and with free shipping, you're paying your sales tax, that's it. So dive in, well over 7,000 people have already picked it up. Twin XL, starting to get very limited already after 2 presentations. So if you have someone going off to college, if you have one of those split kings, the adjustable type, you need Twin XL, and that's a very rare size to find out there in the marketplace.
And you know, I had to do it years ago. We didn't carry that size, and when my son went to college, I spent so much, and it was so bad. Like the ones that they offer don't have near the features. And instead of going out and putting one of those egg crates or something that's going to trap heat on those beds, get something with loft, with comfort, also the waterproofing, which is going to be huge. The Coolmax they're going to love because you can't always control the temperature in those dorms as well. So this is a great for someone going to college. Look at how lofty. You can see it. You know, I always kind of show it to you this way. If you think about a mattress pad, like most mattress pads have about 10 to 12 ounces of fill per square yard. It's usually garneted like this, so it's thin. Like it adds a little bit of loft, but not much.
Yeah, that's cute.
Just a little
nice
bit, right? It's a gesture maybe, but this is the difference. We're talking about a loose fiber fill that is stuffed into these individual boxes so that you get that loftiness. It's encapsulated in all of this boxing that goes all the way through.
Smart.
So again, you know, if your mattress is old, if your mattress is new and maybe you just don't love it, it's too firm. If it's somewhere in between and you want something to kind of get it to the next, you know, 6 months or a year. If your old mattress went to your guest room, that's what I did. I get compliments on my old mattress all the time and I'm like, it is not the mattress.
Don't ask me how old that mattress is.
It is the topper, and the topper is like putting icing on a cake. It is like, and to your point, it's not only adding to the comfort. If they do take the sheets off of that old mattress, they're gonna see this, and it looks like a beautiful pillow top mattress. So
clean, so nice, and this really is the highest of high end. This is, what I love is, we didn't just jam pack random features into this. We took the top tier, right, when it comes to price point, when it comes to luxury, the standards, right, the top tier, most highly rated features, and put them all into one topper for the very first time. So typically you would get Coolmax, you would get HighLoft, you get the Bedtite, waterproof. I mean, we haven't had that. It's been over 10 years in a today's special topper, not water resistant, completely waterproof. So what we did is took all that and rolled it into one.
You just don't find it.
No.
You don't find waterproof and luxury loft in the same. And I think many times if you're looking for one, you can't get the other. I think the last time we did Coolmax, it was very thin. It was like, you know, maybe 15 ounces or something. This is showing you the waterproofing. Typically you see water resistance, so it will beat up on the top. The difference in waterproofing is that layer on the bottom, that soft layer. Remember, ours isn't crunchy or loud, that is gonna be a barrier to those spills, those accidents, someone getting sick in the night. Maybe you're putting this on a rental property bed. Maybe it's in your guest room.
Good point.
You don't want people to worry about if they have a spill in the middle of the night. Maybe this is going on the fold-out sofa. Maybe it's the travel RV. You know, what I like about this one is you're getting all that waterproofing, you're getting all the comfort, but you're getting the Coolmax. I mean, my gosh, since I've turned over 50, I'm telling you. So it's in a whole new game with sleep, with my temperatures up and it's down.
It's the biggest barrier to good sleep.
Oh my gosh, and so many people I know struggle with it. So what I love about this, it's not cool to the touch. What it is it is more breathable and it's wicking heat and moisture. Think about if you've ever worked out in like a cotton t-shirt, right? And then you wore your active wear. What a difference.
So different.
It just pulls the sweat away.
Think about too, like if you've been laying in bed for a bit or your partner has and maybe they get up and you touch that spot and it's super hot. Like if you find through the middle of the night you have to keep shifting and moving because the heat is getting trapped in your mattress, this is gonna help prevent that too. It's all about that airflow and circulation, wicking away the moisture, keeping you cool and dry and comfortable on the highest of loft. I mean, honestly, we are double the industry standard. That is amazing. Not just like a little bit more, double. And it's in every single one. I know, I feel like a cat this whole time because I just want you to understand. It's like marshmallow, beautiful comfort, but it's not lumpy.
And it's not overwhelming. It's not overwhelming either. You know, that's what's really nice. It's balanced, so it's gonna enhance but not overwhelm. And you know, think about, this is a good time because it's very rare, number one, that we have a Today's Special on a mattress topper. It's really rare to get all these features that we've done in this. I think it's because it's birthday month. I think we always do it. But think about all the beds in your house. You know, maybe you're getting a new mattress, you know, and you're gonna upsize. So you wanna get that ahead of time because it's so many features. Maybe it's for your kids. Maybe your kids have the same beds that they've had since they were little. And you don't wanna necessarily go buy them a new mattress, but you want them to have something more comfortable. This'll do it.
This'll do it for you. And this price point, I mean, honestly, I will say, if you need the Twin XL, we're already over halfway through the quantity on that one. second presentation. So just, you know, food for thought there, because that's one of those more rare sizes, and California King is always one of those too where it's kind of hard to find, especially at this price point, to get specialty sizes at the same price that even the twin size is getting to experience. This is what we love so much about it. And Concierge Collection, 17 years here at HSN. It's completely exclusive. It's bringing you the basics with luxury upgrades. So think bedding, think towels, think pillows, blankets, I mean, all of these things, but really treating you to luxury. You don't have to spend a ton anymore to get great quality. And this truly is all of the high quality features for the first time ever in one mattress topper. You can launder this easily, but if you want HighLoft Coolmax technology to keep you cool and dry, completely waterproof, again, 10 years since we've had that in a Today's Special topper, and that specialty stretch around the bed skirt called Bedtite to really grip, go underneath and hang on to no matter what size. It could be the thinnest little pull-out couch or one of those super high, you know, 18-inch mattresses. People love that feature. And now we've just given it all to you today.
And the Bedtite is that special, it's the addition of all of that stitching, all that smocking. You'll find it at the head and the foot of the bed. 18-inch accommodation. So this is gonna make it easier to get off and on the bed. When it's there, it'll stay put, whether it's a thick or a thin mattress. And this is a pretty beefy mattress that we have this on. Also, you've got the frame border, so you get that edge-to-edge comfort. That's why when you saw it on my daughter's bed, it had that beautiful profile. Like it looked like a pillow top. Also, when you see it from the edge, you can see from the base of the mattress, this is about 3 inches of loft. I mean, that is impressive. But it's a soft loft because of the fabric that we used, that brushed microfiber combined with that Coolmax fiber. Here's her bed I was talking about. It's just a basic memory foam. You put that on the top, and I love the combination, you know. So maybe you do have that new firm mattress. This is a double whammy because it's gonna protect it. It's also gonna add that comfort layer.
You know what, this is also great. You mentioned that's memory foam. If you have memory foam and you love it for the comfort, it traps heat. It's like, it just hangs on. It's trying to cook you while you're in bed. I mean, this, again, you would still get to keep the memory foam and what you love about it. But now with this topper, you're protecting that, first of all, because those are really expensive. You're not trapping heat anymore because of Coolmax, and you're also getting that super high loft. And when you shop mattresses, every time you want that plush, like, what do they call it, pillow top mattresses? Those are always add-ons. It's always an extra upgrade. It's usually
$200 or more.
Yeah, easily. And tonight, it could be $9.99.
And you know what? Those pillow tops are not removable and washable.
Correct.
And I love
that sleeping on that for 10 years at least.
I want to show you again, and I want to talk about, you know, because if you're just seeing this and you're like, waterproof, no. I know about waterproof. You know, this is the waterproof we remember, right? Rattly, plasticky, like a detriment to sleep, and hot. The difference is this is the evolution of waterproof. We haven't done it in over a decade in a Today's Special. I wish you could feel this. I want you to get it home and feel it. Quiet. It's soft. It's a brushed fabric. I mean, we really have come a long way when it comes to waterproofing. So you can have that protection. You can have your cake and eat it too. Honestly. And you know, even, you know, I know we've talked about like spills and accidents, but really it's also like perspiration.
Think about all that stuff.
It's those things that you don't want to think about that really are the detriment to your mattress over time. Here you can see when you have that spill, when you have that accident, and I was being like, you know, a little cautious, but if you spill a lot, especially if you don't know it happened, and it sits and it seeps down into the fabric, you've got that barrier. So it's not gonna get through to the mattress pad, a topper on the other side, and it's not gonna get through to your mattress.
You know what my 8-year-old did a couple of months ago? They always like to have water when they go to bed. And usually I make it, so it's like a sports top. Well, he made his own one night, and I'm like, good for you, good job, you're so responsible. He had a cup in his bed, and I didn't know, I didn't notice it. Lo and behold, in the middle of the night, the thing tips over. So even if it's water, I don't want all that moisture soaking into the mattress. It can't get out, it gets trapped.
It's gonna leave that ring.
Grow and build, that nasty looking ring. So even if it's just liquid water, perspiration, like you were saying, I know we talk about accidents with pets and children and spills if you're, you know, wine or coffee or breakfast in bed, but even just the littlest of things like that, how nice would it have been to be able to just take this off, throw it in the dryer, you know? Like,
oh gosh.
Just easy peasy. And the comfort level.
The comfort, and that's another thing.
That.
You know what I also think about this is I think about if you are a caregiver, you know, you have someone who is, you know, recuperating or spending a lot of time in bed, and you need that waterproofing, a lot of times that is not necessarily comfortable. And I love that this is that comfort upgrade, number one. I love that it's also got that really new technology that's so important, that Coolmax. It never goes away. You don't feel it or smell it. It's not a chemical. Right. It really is something that is just gonna help keep your bed fresher and drier when you sleep. Then you've got the waterproofing, and then to top it off, that fit. You know, I think about my mom, you know, maybe it's your mom or you know, you have somebody you know that has dexterity issues. This is gonna be so much easier for them to get it off and on the bed. And then when it's there, you can see that added stitching. It just makes everything fit better. I did post a while back on my Instagram when we had Bedtite. I'll have to add that for you guys to see tomorrow. So the difference, like, you know, if you struggle to get that last corner on.
Or you'll see it looks good, but then in the middle, oh here, we're gonna show you right now. In the middle, it's kind of like pulling up. It's like it's not big enough for the actual,
do you see it barely made it over the corners and then it rides up in the middle?
And look at the difference. You talk about the little things in life that really impact you.
You know that thing is not going over the corners more than a couple times. It's gonna rip.
Before it rips, or you get in bed and it poof, pops right off of, you know, the corners. None of those problems. So if you're just joining us, welcome. This is only our second presentation, and already, I don't even know how many have sold at this point. 7,500 maybe. We'll find out for you in just a sec. Look at that. Almost 8,000 already.
I'm so happy.
I am too. So many of you are gonna be sleeping better. You're gonna be revamping, giving new life to your old mattresses. Maybe you're stretching that time before you have to invest a couple $1,000s into a new mattress.
Maybe you're taking that summer vacation.
Yes,
you don't have the money to buy a new mattress.
Or maybe you did buy a new mattress. Maybe it was, you know, Labor Day or something, or Memorial Day, and you get it home and you're like, it's good, but it's not that smushy, cushy, lovely HighLoft. This will do that. Or you wanna protect that investment. This will do that. Maybe it's for the guest bedrooms, the pull-out couches, the air mattresses, a housewarming gift, a wedding gift. But everybody can benefit from better sleep, cooler sleep, drier sleep, and protecting their actual mattress, or protecting yourself from an old mattress. I mean, honestly.
Yes, definitely. You know, you need a barrier between yourself and the mattress, and why not take that barrier and make it add so many benefits. The other thing I love about the Coolmax being in this, if you go mattress shopping right now, you'll see some of the most expensive mattresses are Coolmax mattresses.
Isn't that interesting?
You know where they put the Coolmax? Right on top. So why not take the mattress you have and transform it into a Coolmax mattress?
And this is one that you can actually take off and wash.
Yeah, you don't have to go out and buy a new mattress to get that Coolmax technology.
That's a good point.
It's like really one of the newest additions to the bedding world of, you know, because heat has become, it is because of the mattresses we sleep on. It's because of the climate. It's because some of us just tend to sleep hot. But, you know, sleep is so important. I've said it for years. You know, whatever you can do to make your bed the most comfortable place, you know, if you can fall asleep faster or stay asleep longer. What's nice about this one, it's got that comfort. So I find that when you get into bed, instead of trying to get comfortable, comfort just kind of finds you. Do you see how it just envelops you, whether you're sleeping on your side or your stomach or your back? I also love that, you know, if you do struggle, which I know so many people do with temperature, it's one of the most disruptive things that when you sleep, this having the Coolmax is gonna address that. And then the waterproofing, I mean, it's been years since we've done that.
Not resistant.
Right? Waterproof.
Yeah,
like to really have that ultimate barrier. A lot of manufacturers will void your warranty. They try to sell you those.
Yes, if you don't protect it.
Yeah, they're like, buy this little thin sheet.
Oh, it's $150, no big deal. You're like, what? I just spent $2 grand on a mattress.
Right.
You know?
This has that waterproof barrier built in, so the stain will seep into the top, but it won't get through that bottom layer. It is washable. It just might be a little big. If you have a big bed and a small washer, you might have to take it to a laundromat. And then, of course, the Bedtite. So to make it easier to make the bed and make it stay in place. Just, you know, all those little... We read a lot of reviews. Yeah. You know, we pay attention to what's important to you guys.
Proprietary brand, too. You know, when it's completely exclusive, we don't have to we're not at the mercy of any other brands, I guess.
Right,
so we can veer and make changes and add features based on what you want, because you're the most important part of this entire process. And that's how this came to life, came to fruition. It was, what are the top features that everyone loves the most that you typically get one in each? You get a Coolmax topper, you get a super high loft topper, you get the Bedtite, you get a waterproof, which again, not for 10 years have we seen this in today's special. But taking each of those things and saying, you know what, you don't have to choose anymore. We're putting it all into one for you. We're doing this extreme value today, which I'm so excited about. Honestly, if you're getting twin or you're getting California King, everybody gets that price point of $49.95. Free shipping on top of that is huge.
That's a biggie.
Huge.
That is huge.
And 30 nights to sleep on it before you even decide if you want to keep it. I mean,
oh my gosh, and I've always said
so
that you will get 30 days, but you'll know in a night.
Oh yeah,
my gosh.
100%.
This is one of those too, like you put it on the bed, don't tell your partner. Just put it on the bed, they'll be like,
what happens. You'll know visually too. I love what this does visually for your bed.
I do too.
It really gives it that high-end luxe hotel look, the catalog look, when the bed doesn't look so so sad.
Oh my
you know, it's like
I
it's
can tell
here
right
and
away.
robust.
It's so funny when we went on and did college tours with my kids. I would look at those beds and I was like, that bed does not have a mattress topper, because it just looks like very angular and flat. You know, this is going to round everything out. It's going to stay in place. It's going to increase the loft and comfort. You can launder it. You're going to get that Coolmax so that you sleep dry and comfortable. It's super breathable. And then the waterproofing, the fit. I mean, we did it all. Can't get it anywhere else.
It's the best. It legitimately is the only place you can find it. There's nothing like it.
Wait, and if you have one of our toppers, maybe it doesn't have all these, maybe there's a feature that you're like, you know what?
You want to upgrade.
I really need that.
I will say, very busy again. If you are on the phone and you're on hold, we're trying to get to you. We apologize. We're trying to keep up with the demand here. But there are other ways you can order without waiting at all. HSN.com is our website. That's a really good resource. Right on the homepage, you will always see the Today Special. You can click on it. Here's what it will look like. So you can click through the sizing. You can pick how many flex payments you want to enjoy, drop it in your cart, check out in no time. We have a QR code on the screen you can scan with your camera. We have a free app you can use. And quick reminder, if you don't have the HSN credit card, look at this price, $49.95. When you apply for the card, and once you're approved, we give you $50 to put toward any single item purchase. So not only are you not paying for this, and it's free shipping, sales tax, and it's yours. So enjoy that. We're gonna give you a moment to get those orders in when we return. The Cool to the Touch blanket, I cannot wait to share with you. We'll be right back.